welcome back to Frontline J here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Uncanny X-Men number 31. This is written by Brian Michael Bendis, and the pencils are by Chris Bachalo, with various inkers on this issue. Eva returns to the new Xavier School with the past Professor Xavier, and just before Cerebro broadcasts a message to the students, a hologram of Scott appears, telling the students that him, Emma, and Magic are all dead, and they need to take the Blackbird to the Jean Grey School because they would they would protect them. At the Jean Grey School, though, the X-Men are confronting Matthew, who kills them all. Professor X goes back in time to when Matthew's parents first met and make sure that they don't, and that his father actually moves away to become a doctor. After making sure it worked, Eva brings him back to where she plucked him, and he makes himself forget everything. Eva returns to the present at the Jean Grey School, where Scott was left everything. Professor X just gave him his whole estate. He goes to talk to Eva, who tells him that he's on notice now to straighten up his act, or she will make sure his parents never even meet and he is never born. Scott goes back in and tells him that he is signing it all over to Storm, and asks the X-Men to take in his students because he's gonna end it all. He's stopping, and he walks out alone before he tells them, "I love you all." The story was fast-paced, but I loved it. This is the first time in years that I have read Scott Summers. He isn't the young Magneto. He has become. He's actually like maybe on the road to finding himself again, but I would have liked more story to it. It did seem a bit rushed, but I still give the story 4 stars. The art here was pretty good, but I could really see the different inkers here. And I think like 7 inkers in one book is just a little bit too much. And it did drop the overall art scoring, so I am giving the art 3.5 stars. Overall, I did enjoy this issue. Probably the most of any of the Bendis run on this title so far. And I think with him leaving, he at least is going to be fixing the biggest problems with the X-Men, which are this divide in the team and Scott being an uber douche. The cover here, though, is very deceitful, as Havoc isn't seen or spoken of, and given the ending of Axis and then this cover, you expect something with Havoc, at least a little thing, but he was MIA. So with 4 stars for the story and 3.5 stars for the art, I give this an overall rating of 3 3/4 stars, and I say pick it up for this. As I said, in my opinion, the beginning of a better era for Scott Summers, and possibly even for the X-Men. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.